gracias por no
Shut up, bruv. We've never had that before. All right. Anyways, people, what's going on? Okay. Sorry, I had to witness Josh's sue there during the countdown. But yeah, it's finished Tottenham 3, Morecambe 1 today in the FA Cup third round. I think that game today has truly emphasised the difference in quality between our first team and our second team. We need to spend some money. The second team is absolute dog shit. And also, I want to clear things up. I hope that's Ndombele's last game for the club today, because the way he walked off, his performance in general was terrible, but the way he walked off was an absolute joke thing. Like, I mean, you're losing 1-0 to a League One side. Okay, so let me get this straight. Morecambe are bottom of League One, and we had to bring on Kane, Lucas Moura.
They're not bottom. They're like one place above the relegation zone.
Oh, so right, okay, fair enough. So near the bottom. Okay, so near the bottom then. So Morecambe are near the bottom of League One, and we had to bring on Harry Kane, Lucas Moura, Oliver Skip. Yeah, so yeah, we had to bring on Kane, Lucas, Ollie Skip, Emerson Royale to get the job done. What does that say about the quality of this second team, of this B team, Josh? Absolutely terrible.
I think as well. I think you deep it. I think the first team quality is quite bad as well.
But
I don't think there's much of a difference. But I mean, we got through. I think that's the most important thing, I guess. But at the end of the day, I think we already knew this stuff today, so it's not like a thing where we're going to complain so much. But it's more the manner. I'm not angry with the manner how players like Ndombele, and to fairness, I thought players like Ndombele, Ali was alright today. I don't think he was as bad. I don't think he got really any service. But I think, yeah, definitely. I thought Lo Celso tried his hardest, but I just have a problem with Ndombele. Like I last season, I thought he was one of our best players. I backed him a lot, and then now I can't, because it looks likely we want to sell him. He wants to go, so I think he's most likely going to leave this window. He'll probably go Roma or with Mourinho, which I don't know why, because Mourinho's clearly seemed to have issues with him. But at the end of the day, it's what it is. I just want him gone, to be fair. I think he'll do well in a better league.
Yeah, definitely. Because like, it's just a shame because because in terms of talent, I think he's our most technically gifted player, but he's got the worst mentality and attitude in the entire squad, and that's why he's such a controversial player. But we'll get into his but in terms of Ndombele, like we'll get onto the player ratings just in a second. But okay, let's go through their goal. Too many errors for their goal, right? First of all, how they got the corner, the communication between Roden and Golini there. No pressure. You've got Jesus chasing you. They're number 9, Jesus chasing you. All need to do, like literally the only thing Roden needs to do, Golini just has to stay on his line. Roden heads it back,
No,
and we
I
come
don't
back on
know.
the attack.
Golini should have come out for it and not been a pussy, because that's probably the best option. Or Tanganga should be marking his man. I think it's
Yeah. I was about to say that. I mean, the corner. How can you have? Like, first of all, the embarrassing thing, you let a centre back shoot from the corner. It's not even a header. You let him shoot from it.
Yeah.
It's gone off. It's gone in off his foot, and he has that much.
It's like one of the easiest corners I've ever seen. Like,
Yeah,
it literally goes through everyone. Like, to be honest, if we have someone on the front post, it's not even getting there. That's my issue. But like at the end of the day, I think it shows. I think Tanganga possibly a loan move. But I don't know if he's good enough. He showed parts, so I wouldn't sell him right now. I'd probably loan him. Golini's just not good enough. From what I've seen, he's a fucking statue. I mean, me and you were like, he's a good option in the summer, but I just don't know. We can definitely get someone better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For Hugo's replacement. So honestly, I would recall him now, and just put someone else in. Like
We
I
should
would
have never
rather.
sold yeah, we should have never sold Gazaniga. Like in terms of our second choice goalkeepers, like
Yeah, he
went
was.
downhill
He's.
from when we sold him.
Yeah.
But all right, okay, so let's go into the player ratings. All right, it's gonna be a controversial one. Right, let's start with Galini. What would you give him out of 10? Like I'd say, well, apart from the he had
Nothing
nothing
else
to
to
do,
do.
did he?
He did a couple good things. I thought there was that part where the thing went. I don't know. I'm probably gonna give him a 4.
Yeah, I was gonna give him a 4. Like I would give him a 5, but just because of that communication with
Dipping
Roden led
off
to
him.
their corner with the goal,
Yeah.
he gets a 4. Where should we start? Right, let's go with Sessegnon. I thought he was like, to be honest, like I know second half he was poor, but first half he was one of the only players that wanted to get balls into the box, drive down the line. I also remember near towards the end of the half he made like a really good drive and run into the box as well.
Yeah, I
So I'll
mean,
give
to be fair,
Sessegnon.
I don't think a lot of people are going to agree. I think he should have scored Sessegnon.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
he should have scored, but we won, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. But I agree with what you said on Instagram. I think he was one of the only players that tried in that half. Like, I
yeah,
think that's
definitely.
what we need. Because I think Reguilon's a bit too cautious, and I've said this. Every time he's played, he's always been quite good. And he's always shown that spirit and fight. And I think I would definitely put him at left wing back. I think if the injuries get out of his game and he works on like his body a bit more, I think he could be a really good player for us. Like
Yeah.
I generally do because he has the potential. I think he has the
Mm.
quality. If he just puts his head down and realizes his weaknesses and then deal with them with his body, then I think he'll be fine. Because this season especially, I think he came in against Norwich. The only iffy game he had was probably against Mura, and I thought he was decent again today. I thought his delivery was a bit
Oh yeah,
off,
yeah.
but
Christmas was shit. Yeah.
yeah, but I don't think he had anyone really in the box, so it was like he had to cross and pray. So it was like at the end of the day, I don't really. I don't really think it was his fault, so I'll probably give him a 7.
7.
Actually, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, I was about to say I'll give him a 5. He was just average, nothing special at all.
Mm.
Like, yeah, 5 out of 10. Let's go to Tanganga. Yeah, like I know he's young, but I don't think he's good enough either. Tanganga.
Do you know what it is? I think he showed like moments, but I feel maybe with his inexperience, he just doesn't have the concentration yet. But
No.
like, I think people need to stop because we've seen him, especially at the beginning of the season and in certain games. I think he needs a run in the team, and I think he needs to like just have a run because I think he had that in I think Mourinho's first season, and he would play really well. I think in all those games. But at the end of the day, I think we should loan him out. I think we could definitely get more money for him if we want to sell him as well. I think right now we could probably get 20 mil at the best,
Mm.
but I think if we loan him out to probably a top 5 league, we could probably get 40, 30 million
Mm.
for his age as well. So I think I would still keep him, but I'd just loan him out. Because I think he's only had 2 bad performances and he's young and he showed promise before.
Mm.
So
Yeah. What would you
I
give
just
out?
think he needs a run in like another team.
What would you give him out of 10?
Um, I don't think he did anything wrong except from the goal, so I'll probably give him 4.5.
Yeah, I'll give him a 4. All right, let's go Joe Roden.
He just do you know what it is? He looks out of confidence. I think that's probably his worst performance.
I think that's his rib injury though.
Yeah, maybe he's
Maybe
just
his
not
rib
right.
injury may have contributed to his performance because usually because like I can't remember Joe Roden having one bad game for us apart from
Yeah,
today.
honestly, if I'm him, right, I don't know. I don't want us to sell him, but I think he should just go because he's not going to get the game time at Tottenham and prove himself. He should go to like a mid-table Premier League club like a Newcastle and just prove his worth. I don't think Watford would be a good move for him because
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree. I
everyone would
reckon a
point to him.
mid-table loan move will do him wonders.
Yeah,
Today was Shake. I'll give him 4, same as Tanganga. Both were just as bad as each other, really.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so I'll give him a 4. Um, who else played? Fuck me, who else played?
Davis.
Oh yeah, Davis. Well, Davis did nothing wrong, really, did he? So I'll
Yeah,
just give him a
nothing.
5.
He had that crappy pass where like
Oh
he
yeah,
flopped a little bit. But yeah, I agree with you. I give him a 5. And then Doherty. I swear to God, that has to be that guy's last game.
Yeah, please, just please.
I don't know. To be fair, the header he wasn't there. He's just. I don't think
He wasn't
Doherty
the
has.
worst player on the pitch. That's real. Like he
Yeah.
could have scored today as well. I remember
I
that.
don't think Doherty has a bad attitude. I just don't think he. I just think he's not good.
Yeah, yeah. No,
I
well,
think.
where he tries, but he's just a shit footballer.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think he's good enough. I think Nuno Ball. I think terrorism, and he got the best out of Matt Doherty at Wolves. That is terrorism at its best. Making him look like Cafu. But yeah. At the end of the day, I think it's a 5. I think he nearly scored for a header. Um, that I don't know how they got through the box, but yeah.
I just saw
Um,
this. Okay, hang on. Let's just pause the. So Justin, there's been zero concrete interest in Tanguy this window, with the player setting his sights on a big Champions League club, according to a Tier One source. Someone commented more like setting his sight on a Big Mac.
I, you know, yeah, I was watching it because I couldn't find an English version, so I watched it on some next country, and then they literally kept calling him Tanguy on Belly instead of Ndombele.
Yeah,
They said
belly. Yeah.
Ndombele, and I was like, oh my god, oh, this
Right.
is
Okay.
funny.
Right.
Yeah,
So Davis, I'll just give him a 5. And what would you give him?
same. I don't think
Yeah,
he's good
5.
enough.
Doherty, I'll give him a 4. Like, he wasn't the worst player on the pitch, but he wasn't good either, so I'll just give him a 4.
Mm.
Right, let's go on to the interesting one. Who do you want to start with in the midfield?
Do you want to start positively? We'll go Harry Winks.
Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was our best player today. Like at the
Yeah,
starting 11,
definitely.
in the starting 11, he was our best player. I'll
He
give
was
him.
probably he was probably the only good player that started.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think,
Like he just was.
and he scored as well. He scored. He scored a cross.
Yeah, I
Harry.
think I don't. I actually think he meant that because I think
No,
if
he
you look at
didn't.
it,
Trust me, he didn't.
he said he did as well. I think maybe. I don't think he aimed it for anyone. You can clearly kind of see like it. I don't. I think he meant it. I just think he
We'll
meant it.
find out. Well, no, like I don't think he meant it because usually in that yeah, because usually like in that kind of position, your aim is to get that in towards the back, like towards the back post, you
Yeah,
know.
true. Yeah, that's true.
So I
Actually,
don't think he meant it, but yeah, but I thought he played well. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Like he wasn't fantastic, but
six.
yeah, 6 out of 10. Like what? He did nothing
Oh,
special, did he?
I thought no. I think he had some nice passes. I think he tried to cut him open. It's just a shame he had Matt Doherty and fucking Billy next to him. But yeah, I think and the two players that took like 10 seconds to release the ball and then
I
looped it straight
know that's the
after.
worst thing.
And then you got stop that Giovanni Lo Celso trying to do tricks and fucking shoot from long range. So I don't think he had any out. So I think when Kane and Son came on as well, he was definitely you could see his passes will actually look better. I think he started getting a bit more in behind. I'd probably give him because he scored. I'd give him an
8 out of 10. All right, okay.
Do you want to go Lo
I,
Celso first?
yeah, fine, whatever.
Stop that Giovanni Lo Celso. But yeah. It's this guy. I don't know. I don't think it was terrible today. I don't know. I know Sofa scores very washed, but like, how the fuck can you give him man of the match? I thought he tried hard today. I just don't think physically he's up to the league. It's a shame because I think injuries have messed him up at Tottenham.
I just don't know how you can be £50 million and have a shit game against Morecambe.
I don't know. He kept falling over as well.
I know, yeah, it's fucking pussy old. Yeah, what
But
would you give him out of 10?
I'd probably give him a. I don't think he was bad. I give him a 6.5. I think he was
A
alright.
6.5?
I don't think Lo Celso was terrible. I don't think Lo Celso was bad. I think he tried his hardest. I just don't. I don't think he had like a. I think he tried his hardest, which is my main point. To be fair, he was better than Tango and Dembele. So,
Yeah, I know that. Like, yeah, I know that. Yeah, he was definitely better than that fraud, but 6.5? Do you see his set pieces, Josh? See his
yeah.
corner in the first half. He didn't even leave the floor.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You see that, bro?
I don't. I don't think he was
Okay, you
terrible.
said 6.5. It's done now. I was going to give him a 3. I was going to. I
Do you
kind
know
of
what?
like.
Yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. He still showed Platino levels. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Obviously, like he's clear of some 16-year-old kid, but yeah.
Well, Sambi Lokonga, what a player.
Oh yeah, okay, true. Yeah, he's clear of him as well, but as he should be. Like remember, he was £50 million. Okay, let's get on to Ndombele. I'll give him a very
Ross
solid.
Barkley, to be fair, Ross Barkley's probably better than him,
Yeah,
which is quite sad, but yeah.
and so is Better Call Saul. But anyways, I'll give Ndombele a solid -10. Um, if you're joking, I can do what I want. I'm giving minus ratings. Mate, I just pray that's his last performance in the club. Like, I don't care how good you are. I don't care. Like, I don't care if you've got the quality of Ronaldo, the shooting of Haaland, etc. If your attitude sinks, fuck off. Simple as that. I don't care.
Mm.
So, and
Unless you're fucking Pele and your attitude stinks, then you can like stay.
I
But
was
I
going to be
don't.
generous and give him a 1 for putting a shirt on the right way. But it's just the way he walked off when he got subbed would just confirm the -10.
I can't lie. I'm probably gonna agree with you. I'm gonna say a 0 because of the way he
Yeah,
walked off.
fine.
I probably would have been generous and given him a 1 as well. But we've seen as he came off, Winklink, we started scoring goals, forcing them into mistakes, and then as he came off, like we were struggling before to cut them open because every 10 seconds you see a Big Mac and stop and eat it before he releases the ball.
Yeah,
Like,
well. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, the guy is doing flip flaps and roulettes against League One Morecambe. Well done, mate. You're proving yourself here, ain't you? 55 mil, my sweaty ball sack. But yeah, like, you're wrong. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, he takes way too long to release the ball. I'm pretty sure he lost the ball a couple of times as well in that first half, which led to that Morecambe shot on target, which is kind of a P roller to Galini. But he lost the ball leading to that chance as well. But but literally the icing on the cake was the way he walked off. I mean, we're losing. We haven't won a trophy for 14 years now. We're losing the game 1-0, and you walk off like you're bigger than the club, right? Man, like, I swear to God, yeah. I celebrated the fans booing in Dombele more than Lucas Moura's goal. You think I'm joking? I actually did. I
you know what?
celebrated. No,
You know
listen.
what?
I celebrated Morecambe's goal more than Lucas Moura's because I clapped Morecambe's goal because they deserved it because they defended well and they took the chance. Fair play to them. Lucas Moore's goal, I was like, yeah, fuck off. This should have been done in the first half.
Hey, to be fair, he didn't even celebrate as well. He just ran over him and was like, fucking hell, do I stop running or what?
Yeah,
Like,
just knee side. It was like Jamie Vardy, the corner flag, going and scoring a winner against Morecambe. Just like,
to be fair, Jamie Vardy would probably like rip off his
yeah,
shirt
he would.
and
Like,
like put his
that was
face in the
against like
sun.
LGBTQFC, mate. Like, he'll absolutely like split open the corner flag. But yeah, I thought, yeah, so Ndombele -10. Hopefully that's his last game for the club. Thank you for nothing. Thank you for a couple of roulettes and like a nice lob over Aaron Ramsdale. But yeah, that's enough now. You know what? Like, I mean, both of them have got to go, and both of them have been flop signings. But the difference between the two, Lo Celso and Ndombele, at least Lo Celso tries.
Do you know what it is? I feel bad because I actually think that Celso would be a really good player for us if he never had those
He just gets
injuries.
injured, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I think he lost that confidence. I think, especially in the first season. I think first season he was actually really good, and I think he was playing out of position.
I was about to
for
say
most
that
of
in
it.
his first season, he was arguably our best player.
Yeah, and he was playing out of position for most of it because he was playing in like a Modric role, like a dictator, which he's not. He's an attacking midfielder that can drive with the ball, box to box. But I think second season, I think he got into it, and then he had that really long term injury, which has actually think like destroyed his Spurs career because he's
Yeah.
never really come back. And I feel sad because I think he had talent, and I think he was good in glimpses, and I think he was just unlucky with injuries, and I think yeah he should go, but like at the end of the day, I feel unlucky for him because he tries every game he plays,
Yeah.
and I don't. I feel Immobile just doesn't, and I think Immobile has the talent. It's a shame his attitude is so shit because I think Immobile could generally be one of the. I think he could be. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to think he could be the best midfielder in the league if he
I'm
had his
telling you.
attitude. If he had the
Like,
attitude of Ronaldo, yeah, he could be the best midfielder in the league.
no, listen, I'm telling you, wherever Ndombele goes, I guarantee you he'll do excellent there because it's not the Premier League. And yeah, like I just think he's better suited in the French league, La Liga, MLS, whatever. He's just better
Actually, no,
suited than
I'm gonna go back on that. I'd probably say he'd be the best behind De Bruyne.
yeah.
I think he could.
Um, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I
All
agree with that.
right. Final player, Brian Hill. I thought he was poor today.
I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like athletically, he just couldn't deal with it. That's what I feel. He
Yeah,
needs
like,
to
I think he
bulk
needs to
up,
hit the
dude.
gym. I think he needs to hit the gym. Like get a bit more physicality about him because there's
He
too many
needs to
heavy
stop. He
touches.
needs to stop talking about the Big Bang Theory and actually go to the gym.
Exactly, and also in the first half he got nutmegged by a Morecambe defender, which is a massive L. But yeah, like, as I said, like he needs to hit the gym. Had a few heavy touches as well. Um,
Massive L.
Massive L, got nutmegged by Morecambe defender O'Connor. But yeah, yeah, I thought we had quite a few. I thought we had quite a few heavy touches. Wasn't that great. I would give him a 4 out of 10. Was poor today. What would you give him?
I'd probably give him a bit more generous. I'd give him a 5. Again, I think he has the right attitude. I think he has the ability as well. I think we've seen that.
Oh yeah, I trust
Uh,
him. Like, I'll start him against Chelsea on Wednesday.
I mean, yeah, I think I would, especially with Sona. I mean, the LeBron James with soccer got sent by
He did. He got sent a corn dog, dude.
yeah, and at the end of the day, I think he will come good. I think we shouldn't sell him to Barcelona.
Oh, you
Um,
mad about selling him? He's been there for like half a year.
yeah, I know, but I've seen stuff saying, "Oh, we should sell him this because like, or for Usman Dembele," and I'm thinking to myself, you really want someone that's
For
yeah, that's
that
what I'm
guy,
thinking, and I'm thinking you really got guys that have like hamstrings of fucking links. That's what their legs are made out of. You want him to fucking for him like. Honestly, I don't think Usman Dembele is a bad player. I just think his hamstrings
he's a
are
good
like
player,
fucking
just
paper.
injury prone. Like, what's the point of getting
If
him
you
in?
cut Usman Dembele's leg, I'm telling you, you would see paper fall out. That's how fucking weak they are.
Yeah, like
Um,
all glass.
yeah, but you can't cut glass.
Okay, smash glass then. Yeah, but yeah. So Chelsea on Wednesday, second leg. I think I'm going to that as well.
I
I'm
am
going
as
to that.
well. Yeah, so there'll be a
Oh
massive.
no, I don't know what to say. All I want to see is a fight, like we didn't do in the first leg. Like if we show fight and draw 0-0, it is what it is. But
Yeah,
nothing to
I
say
think
besides I'm
I
trying to
think
play
to
some
be
games.
honest,
But
I think we can win by 2 goals. I think if away goals are in, I just don't think we would win. But I think we can. I don't think it's entirely impossible. It's like if I had to give it a percentage,
it's not
I think
impossible. But
I think like 20% we actually go through to the next round. I think is probably fair, and like 80% to Chelsea they go through.
yeah, like no, no, like well, because right now like I'm willing to bet 50 quid on Chelsea to go through because like I thought the second half of that first leg it was good game management from Chelsea. We didn't lay a
Yeah.
glove on them to be honest with you. Apart from that, the Celso shot right at the end after that after the hill run past Pulisic. But yeah, I thought the second half we didn't really lay a glove on them. But I'm just hoping this time, like if we can get an early goal, or if you're 1-0 up by half time, you just never know. But yeah, but one thing we can't afford to do is concede on Wednesday. Like
I
if we
think people need
concede,
to realise as well we're actually at home. Also,
yeah, the
um,
home form has been quite good this season. I'm not gonna lie.
except from
But
yesterday, I think we've been quite good at home. In
oh yeah,
every
definitely, yeah,
performance, I
definitely.
think since Conte's come in. Um, so I could definitely see it. But I think still, I think as well Chelsea's centre backs. There's not a lot available. I think it's only Naby Sarr and Rudiger, which
Yeah, Rudiger
is
and Star, yeah, who were both good in the first leg. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. But like
But we'll
we
find
we
out.
got.
All right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forgot to do the Delhi and thingy and the subs. Delhi.
Lucas 10, Kane 9, Skip 8, Delhi 0.
Do you
Right.
know? Do you know? What
Thank-
I do you know? Do you know what I think? Yeah, no, Delhi wasn't that bad. I think he was alright.
No, I'm
He didn't really
joking.
create any space.
I'll give Delhi a 2. Well done.
I mean, I thought more. I think. Do you know? It's more embarrassing though. We basically won that game because of their mistakes in the last 10 minutes. We
Yeah.
basically won that game right because they got very tired. Because yeah. But yeah. I mean, what's your thoughts on Arsenal's game as well?
I'm dreading it. I'm absolutely
No,
dreading
I
it. Like,
mean,
don't
I
get.
mean them losing. I mean them losing.
I don't care if they lost 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. They basically fielded, well, half first team, half second team. But like, I'm not going to use that as a boost of confidence. Like, we lost to Mura. as well. So same thing. But I'm dreading it. I can see us losing that 1-0. I'm not gonna lie to you. Looking at it right now,
Maybe.
like last few games with like Palace, Southampton, Chelsea first leg, even today we started on the back foot. Like we were slow in possession, no
Well, you'd see
tempo.
like a Arsenal goal in like the first 15 minutes, and then they just.
Yeah, I can see that. I think he'll be
But
like the Wembley game. You know the 1-1 at Wembley when Aubameyang missed that penalty last minute. I think it's going to be like that. They'll score a
yeah,
goal
don't.
first 10 minutes, and it's up to us to chase the game.
Yeah, I think that game, I can't lie, we should have lost. I mean, if Alex Iwobi wasn't like the worst footballer on the planet, it would have been like 3-1 Arsenal.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'd probably agree with you, to be fair. Although I actually think whoever wins that game, it's actually big for top four. I think you
Yeah, if
have to
we
think
lose
whoever
that,
wins.
if we lose on Sunday, that's top four done. Forget about top four. We're not
I
getting it.
don't think it's top four done because I do actually. I think it's actually quite open this year either way, and I think even if we win our games in hand, even though
It
I
is
think
open. I
Burnley.
agree with you on that. But every time we get gifted the opportunity to get top four, we bottle it.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like if we win, it would be a big statement. I think it makes us favourites for
Hmm.
top four. I mean, you have to look at it. Arsenal are a young team; they can still slip up. It is only January,
Yeah, yeah,
so
obviously.
I
Yeah, but right now,
think
looking
to
at
be
their
fair,
form, I know they lost to City, but they don't look like slipping up.
I mean they did just lose today, which could knock confidence big time. And I know you're
Yeah, but like, I'm
saying,
not
"Oh,
going to
it's
use
only
that as a confidence boost. Like Forest were excellent. Oh, by the way, their right back was immense.
yeah, yeah, that's true actually as well." Um, but like at the end of the day, I don't know. I would probably say yeah. I agree actually. I think yeah. I don't know. To be honest, I think if we beat them, right, I think their confidence might drop
Yeah,
like quite a bit because they are a young team. Like they're not used to like they're not mature enough. You get what I mean, or like professional enough to go again. And I feel
yeah,
maybe if we can, let's say because it's a derby, right, as well. If we can kind of fuck with their heads and try and like rile them up, I think we've got a good chance of winning that game.
yeah. Well, we need to be we need to be like play ugly, play aggressive,
Because I feel
and
like
it'd be good
Arsenal
for the
still
result.
have that kind of like thing where they're Arsenal are like still kind of known for being reckless, and we saw it against City. The way they were playing brilliant, and then all of a sudden they just fell off, and they kind of
Yeah,
I think they to be fair they bottled that game because they should have really after that penalty just calmed down.
mm.
And just they can't. But you got players like Gabriel, even though he's a very good player, and he probably is one of the best. I think he's the most underrated centre back in the league. But I think if you the way he kind of like went off as well, and the way he got sent off with the two yellow cards was quite poor because he didn't have to do what he did. So I think they've got weaknesses, and I think hopefully we can exploit them.
Yeah, hopefully, but
And also, I want to
only
talk
time
about.
will tell.
Did you hear about Traore and what's your thoughts on that? Because apparently, next week we're going to make a bid for him.
Okay, he's got no end products, has he? I
I
mean, he's
think
quick. I mean, he's quick. I mean, like he'll be an improvement in terms of our pace going forward. But
he takes on a man. Do you know what? I don't think it's. I think Conte has this thing when he turns wingers into right wing backs, and they're very good. So I don't think it's a bad idea.
I
I
mean,
mean, he's got the pace
I
to
mean, to
track
be
down.
honest, to be honest, like with Conte in charge, you never know because he turned Victor Moses into a literal cafu. So
Yeah, he did to be fair.
yeah, he did.
So
Like in that season, Chelsea won the league. Victor Moses was immense that season.
he made Marcus Alonso go from a child killer in a car to the Spanish Roberto Carlos.
Mm, yeah.
So at the end of the day, uh,
He went from playing like Rafael Nadal to playing like Jordi Alba.
yeah,
So
and then at the end of the day as well, I want to talk about the draw. Obviously we're playing Brighton at home.
Brighton at home. That's not
To be
easy. Like
honest,
people say that's easy. That's not easy at all. It's
it's
not
not an
easy.
easy. Brighton have been really good this year. For their standards, they've gone to Chelsea and drew. Who else? I know they got raped by Man City, but it's Man City.
Yeah, they got a draw at West
Um,
Ham, didn't they?
Draw at West Ham. I think they West Ham have never beaten them though, so that's kind of West Ham's bogey team. They drew against Arsenal, where a game they deserved to win.
Yeah.
Liverpool, they drew at Anfield. That
Oh
was
yeah, they
quite
did,
big of
didn't
them.
they? Yeah. Drew
Yeah,
Anfield.
and they were
What about
2-0
United?
down as well. They haven't played them because I think they're going to get postponed.
Oh, postponed. Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll find out. Like, Brian Holmes a game we should be winning, but only time will tell. Right, people, that's going to be it for this match review. Tottenham 3, Morecambe 1 in the hat for the fourth round. Move on to Chelsea second leg and try. I mean, you never know. You never know. But thank you guys
it's a
for watching,
big. To
and
be
we'll see
fair,
you
it's a
next
big
time.
week coming up. To be fair, it is a big week.
Yeah, Chelsea, Arsenal, Chelsea, whatever. Right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. And